Here we are. So we are in total lockdown in France and most of Europe, really, at the moment, which means we're not allowed out of the house for basically anything except going to the shop for basic necessities um, and going to hospital or medical appointments if you need it. You are also allowed for about 20 minutes a day to go out for some fresh air, but you have to be miles from anyone, and you have to have a special piece of paper with your signature, name, and address, and all that stuff before you can do any of these things. So I'm lucky enough to be in some private woods, basically, which are less than 2k from my house, and obviously I've only been here for less than 20 minutes, seeing as that is the law. But yeah, odd and interesting times at the moment. Little did we know back in January when we raced in New Zealand, which for us is just really early. It's very, you don't normally race until February or March. So we didn't really take that too seriously. Then we went to Greece, which is a really hard race, but again, for most of us it was kind of part of a build-up to other races that we had on the calendar, such as Belgrade, Banja Luka, I forget now, a number of other races, Limpopo in South Africa, and some one-day races in northern France. But all of that is gone. There is no longer a calendar, so we don't really know what we're doing, and there's no real reason to train either. There's just no purpose. Which is interesting, because I think it's a lot of people are struggling with being locked indoors with their significant others and kids, which you would think would not be trying times, but apparently they are trying times. Maybe they didn't pick the right partners. Yeah, so it's just kind of a general mental struggle to know what the future holds for us in cycling. Is there any point in training? Are we going to have races again in a month? Are we not going to have races for 6 months? Is this going to be the end of the calendar? Is racing going to change in the future? Is the economy going to collapse? Are airlines going to survive, and are they going to still be able to offer flights to all the places we normally go to for work, or in our case for racing, at the same prices they used to? We just don't know. There is no knowing how many people lose their jobs. But it's interesting because it does bring out questions, and it does show you, it reveals cracks in a system and a society. It does show you what jobs are essential and which ones are not. It does show you what structures and financial structures are secure and have genuinely planned for adverse conditions, and which ones just speculate and re-inject non-existent funds or plans into something that's basically a house of cards, and as soon as anything happens it disintegrates. But we'll see. In the meantime, I am not riding, honest. I do have some woods I can hide in. Just don't tell anyone. It's secret. But most of my time is spent on the trainer. Anywho, I'd better get back to it. Ciao.